What's up, guys? Real quick update on the garage. I finally have power. An electrician came out today and hooked everything up for me, and I'm super excited. So I kind of wanted to just share. Everything's a mess right now, so excuse the mess, but just kind of wanted to share what he did. We've been talking about it on the podcast the last couple of weeks. So if you don't listen to our podcast, I recently moved, and the house that I bought has a three-car garage that's being turned into my dedicated game room. And the garage, it's a big garage. It's a very messy garage right now, but there was only one outlet in the whole, or I'm sorry, there's two outlets in the garage, but there was only one unused outlet, and it's actually behind this championship sprint machine. So I looked, and that outlet is actually on a 20 amp circuit, so that's fine. I kept that, but so if you look over here, the panel is right on the other side of this wall. So they tapped into that panel and basically just ran, I think this is half-inch EMT conduit. It just goes up along the ceiling, and it goes to the middle of the garage here, and there's an LB there, and they went up through that little crawl space right there. And there's a junction box there, and he basically fed all the wires up there. So from there, it goes across the garage, and there's a little elbow that comes out here, and he ran the conduit down, and there's one 4-gang outlet here, which is on a 20 amp circuit, and there's going to be a row of games here. This refrigerator was here when I moved in, so that thing's getting recycled tomorrow, so that'll be gone. I think I'm going to put taxi right there. The pinball machine will go there, and then I'll have a row of games here, so you won't actually see that. You'll see a little bit of this pipe, but there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 games that'll be right here, and then Tubin's hiding over here. So those games will all be on this outlet. All of these games will be run off the 20 amp circuit that's here, so we're good to go on that. I got to figure out a way to plug the cocktails in, and I don't know how to do that. But anyways, so there's that conduit that feeds to this outlet here. They went straight from the junction box, and there's a recessed outlet here that's on a 20 amp circuit, and then the wire goes all the way across the ceiling, across the garage, and comes out here. And there's a piece of pipe that goes down the wall, and there's another 4-gang outlet here, which is on its own 20 amp circuit, and then that goes down across the floor, and there's another 20 amp circuit there. So I basically have every wall covered as far as having its own 20 amp circuit. Eventually when everything's full, you won't see any of this conduit because there'll be games in front of it. I do have to figure out what to put here to cover that up. Eventually everything's going to get painted, so it'll kind of blend in. But for now, this is what was done. And I like having the 20 amp circuit on the ceiling here too, because eventually I'd like to have a little bay of like 8 games here, like an island of 8 games back to back, 4 and 4. And I can just run an extension cord straight down from here and not have to worry about running any extension cords on the wall. On the floor. So that's it. That's the setup. I'm stoked that I'll be able to finally set my lineup and have everything on at the same time. So just wanted to give you guys an update. That's what I did. It's all done. So now it's basically just time to start decorating this place. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. This will be the channel that I update all the progress on this game room. I upload gameplay videos. And we also do a podcast every Tuesday night called The Arcade Outsiders. It's on allgames.com. We do it at 9 o'clock or 11 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday. So check that out. You can get it on iTunes, Stitcher. Just search Arcade Outsiders. So thanks for watching. See you guys later.